everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to install and configure Active Directory Domain Services, also known as ADDS, and we will also set up and test nslookup on a Windows server to verify our DNS configurations. So let's begin. So first open your server manager. It may take a few minutes for server manager to fully start up. Once it's ready, we will begin the process of adding the roles and features. Then click on add and role feature. Then click next. Click on again next. Here click on Active Directory Domain Services, add feature, and the another role is DNS server. Add feature. Then click on continue. Then next, again next, no need to add anything, next, and click on install. So it may take a few minutes to install the roles and features, and once the ADDS role and features are installed, our next step is to promote the servers to a domain controller, which means we are turning it into a central server that manages users, computers and policy within the domain. Now you can see that our roles and features are installed. Now click on this promote the server to a domain controller, and then click on add a new forest. Here you can enter any name of your domain. For example, I'm typing nextgen.com, which suits for my lab environment. After entering the name, then click on next. It takes a few seconds. After that, enter the password for your domain controller. After entering the password, then click on next. Again click on next. Again next. And then again next. Again next. Keep continue clicking by next. No need to change, it will take automatically everything, and everything is fine. And then click on install. It takes a few minutes to install the domain controller in your Windows Server machine. Once it's done, then close the file and it will take a automatic restart of your Windows Server. Once the server restart, you will notice the domain name like this appears on the login screen, indicates that the server has been successfully promoted to a domain controller. Then open the again server manager. Again it takes a few minutes to start the server manager. Close this prompt and then click on tools and open the Active Directory users and computer. So basically this is our domain name, and this tool is used to manage everything related to your domain like user, groups, organization unit. Now close this one and again click on tools and click on open the DNS server. This is our domain controller. This tool helps you to manage domains DNS records like forward lookup zones and reverse lookup zone. I'm expanded, and under the forward lookup zone there are two folders. The first one, the zone you created when you install the ADDS, and the second one, this is the special zone automatically created by AD. Click on the reverse lookup zone, then right click on it and then new zone. After then click on next and we choose the primary zone and the last option also, and then next, keep the same, then next, no need to change, next. Then we are using the IPv4, next. Here you can mention the IP address of your server like 192.168 and 1. Then click on next. Then no need to change, next, and click on finish. Now you can see that our reverse lookup zone is created successfully under the reverse lookup zone. Now under the forward lookup zone, then click on the domain name. Then you can find your host name. Then right click on your host name, then click on properties. Now check the option update associate pointer PTR record, then click on OK. then go back to the reverse lookup zone. Now you can see here your IP address is point back to the host name. Now minimize it. Now click on local server. Now navigate to the Ethernet to set the DNS in your Windows server. Then right click on it and then go to the properties. Now after then click on IPv4, then click on properties. In the DNS option, mention the same IP address of a Windows server 192.168.1.12 and OK, and make sure you have disabled the IPv6 option from here. Then close the file. Now go to the start menu and open the PowerShell, and here you can type the command nslookup and you will get the server name and the IP address of your server. If I type the domain name nextgen.com, the same thing I will get. If I mention the IP address, the same thing I will get in the reverse. As you can see that this is how reverse lookup zone works. They take an IP address and resolve it back to the corresponding domain name, and we are getting the response because of the PTR record we have created earlier in the reverse lookup zone. And that's a wrap up part 1 of our ADDS setup. In this video we have installed the ADDS role, promoted our server to a domain controller, configured DNS and set up a reverse lookup zone. We have also tested everything using nslookup to make sure both forward and reverse DNS resolutions are working correctly. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Drop your questions in the comment below. I will happy to help you. Bye bye.